Hey guys, make sure to stay until the end. You can make one common mistake that can cost you hundreds, even thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Toyota Corolla, that generation right here from year 2013 to year 2019. If you have one of those, you have a problem where you have a VSC light, vehicle stability control light on. We'll explain what often we see here at the garage that causes that, based on our experience, which 5 fuses you need to check that control the VSC system, where you can buy cheap parts and tools that way do not waste money and time, and why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that guys will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. So before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart. We'll show you how to do engine work, transmission, mechanical, body work, anything you can think of practically. On this channel specifically, we'll be making at least 150 to 200 videos about that Toyota Corolla, that generation guys. If you have one of those, we'll be making a video for every single fuse, every single relay. Let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, your car does not want to start, you find out that the fuel pump is bad, you're not getting fuel, you can just search for fuel pump relay, fuel pump fuse really quickly, watch the video, spend a minute or two, replace it, you're back on the road, because the writings on the fuse boxes are very vague and most people will not even know what they mean. So we'll be making videos about every possible fuse and relay in that Toyota Corolla. So let's start on it now. So the VSC light, okay, if it's on, let's explain on that generation Toyota Corolla what you need to check. You guys have multiple fuse boxes in that Toyota Corolla, but today we'll work in 2 of them, and the first fuse box is under the hood. Now we need to check some fuses, then we will explain what else can cause that VSC light on. Make sure to stay until the end. Remove that cover here guys, and underneath you'll find a fuse box with a layout that will look close to this one here or about the same. Before we continue, let's quickly guys explain why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important guys to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. So VSC light guys, okay, this is the vehicle stability control light. We need to check 3 fuses that control that system in that fuse box and 2 more in a different one. Oh, and for any of you that need to buy any fuses, relays, parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, that way do not waste money and time, we'll put a link in the description of the video below. Check it out, you can save quite a bit of money. That's where we get most of our tools and supplies from. We'll zoom in a little bit, and here the first fuse that we need to check is fuse number 17. Some of you may have that one too, 22, fuse number 22. We do not, depending on the system. But you will most likely have fuse number 26, that fuse right here. After that you need to open the driver door, look under the dash, on the bottom of the dash. If you look upside down, you have a fuse box with a layout like that one. Here, pull that cover and that's it, that's the fuse box. Here you need to check fuse number 3, very important fuse. Then you need to check fuse number, that's 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, fuse number 23, right there. Other things that can cause guys the VSC light on, okay, that we see here quite often in the garage, could be bad brake light switch. This is the device on the brake paddle that detects if you apply the brakes. If you want to see how to replace, how to test brake light switch, we'll have videos on our channel. Bad brake light switch can cause that light on. It could be just bad ABS sensor. The ABS sensor, you have actually 4 of them, 1 on each tire. It detects how fast the tires are moving. And if one of them is bad, the VSC light will be on most likely. They're exposed to elements because they're installed on the hubs, such as water, dust, snow, salt, heat, cold, all that stuff. So eventually they could fail. If you want to see how to replace or test ABS sensor, the video will be on our channel. Other thing that we see quite often in the garage could be bad steering angle sensor or steering angle sensor that's not calibrated. Every time you do alignment, suspension replacement, anything like that, you need to align the steering angle sensor because it's part of the traction control system. If you want to see how to calibrate steering angle sensor, multiple videos will be on our channels. Those are the most common things we see at the garage. Of course, it could be other things such as bad ABS module, bad ABS pump, traction control acceleration sensor, multiple things, but in order to find out, guys, you will need to scan the system and find what code it gives you. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.